Welcome to the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. The Calgary Flames and the Nashville Predators. And for the Predators, they have a chance to put these Flames away here on home ice. It's an elimination game. They lead the series 3-2. The 37-year-old Pekka Rinne is trying to put in a performance tonight that's good enough to get his team to the Stanley Cup Finals. David Rittich at the other end. But Pekka Rinne at 37 years old, what a better time to try and make it to the Stanley Cup Finals and win your first Stanley Cup. Ryan Ellis, there's lots of work to do, dumps it into the zone. The Calgary Flames are going to break out and see if they can't get something going early. Last game, the only time they didn't get the first goal of the game, as Pekka Rinne makes a blocker save on the first shot he sees. Ryan Ellis, Matt Duchene fires one low and wide. Johnny Gaudreau now, working it in with some speed. Cut off by Ryan Johansson. And a creative play by the Nashville Predators to get it up. Matt Duchene takes a bit of a bump there in the offensive zone, and the puck's going to be dumped all the way back into Calgary territory. Mark Giordano, another veteran, gets one up to Sean Monahan. Monahan finding some space, finds Gaudreau in a shooting area, and he scores! Johnny Gaudreau gets the Calgary Flames on the board early once again. And a good sign for the Calgary Flames as they're back to their first period ways, scoring first and getting a 1-0 lead. And a great way to take the buzz out of the arena here in Nashville, Tennessee, as Johnny Gaudreau quickly gives the Calgary Flames a 1-0 advantage and a chance to stay alive and force a Game 7 back in Calgary. Noah Hannafin works it across. Mangiapane fighting for it in the corner. Fabro bumped off the puck. Backlund dumps down low. Victor Arvidsson across center ice. Arvidsson trying to throw one through the middle. And it's Mangiapane. Trapped in the corner, but gets it all the way back out. Hannafin, Mangiapane played into the corner now. Turris, Dante Fabro, Forsberg, up to Victor Arvidsson. Into the middle, a scramble for the puck, and Backlund takes a huge hit as he was just trying to clear the puck out. Mangiapane is poke-checked. End-to-end action to start off this Game 6 of an elimination game in Nashville, Tennessee. A puck squirts out in front of the net dangerously, but it's cleared away, and Dylan Dubé takes it the other way for the Calgary Flames. Dubé a shot, and Pekka Rinne, who let up a goal on the second shot of the game, has stayed solid since then. Milan Lucic. If you've been following this series, you know how dangerous he has been. Played back, and a bit of a race for the puck right now. Bonino on it. And he's going to be tied up behind David Rittich. Rocco Grimaldi shot there and just missed the net with Colton Sissons as he connected with that one. Dubé. Not a lot of speed through the neutral zone, so he'll just dump it in. Noah Hannafin across to Yannick Weber, who's going to try and join the rush here. Weber brings it across. Watson has Sissons in the middle, but finds Jarnkrok instead, who is quickly tied up by Tobias Reeder. As it's played back to the point by Sam Bennett. Shot from the point, and Pekka Rinne alertly turns around and gets his glove on it. Well, the Calgary Flames have been known to lay down the body a couple of times, led by Rasmus Andersson, 29 hits in these playoffs. Jarnkrok, Jankowski, and a pad save once again from the 37-year-old veteran, Pekka Rinne. New Duchene shot there, and a good chance for Johansson, but he fluttered it just wide. Jankowski now works it into the corner, tied up, but he's still on the puck. Travis Jankowski, Mark Jankowski, I should say. Matt Duchene throws it into the middle. Ellis Duchene, and a pad save by David Rittich. How about to the start to the game for David Rittich? A couple of fantastic saves And he's going to need to be good, as we've seen a lot of high-scoring games in the last couple days. Shot there, and a nice stop on Milan Lucic, who scored numerous goals from that area in this series. Tobias Reeder played back to the point, looking for a one-time pass in the middle. Johansson in to the middle once again. Roman Josi, shots blocked. Duchesne, and a couple of big blocks there in front of the net for the Calgary Flames. Johnny Gaudreau back to Anderson, walks in, and Pecorine makes the glove save. Matt Duchesne leading the team in points now, and tied for first in the playoffs with still David Pastrnak, who maintains that 16 points for the lead, as Pecorine, the Vezina Trophy winner in 2018, makes the save. Pecorine, in the regular season, the only year that he's been under 908.95 save percentage, but it was good enough as a high-powered offense of the Nashville Predators and some solid defenders as well. Matthew Tkachuk, TJ Brody. Mangiapane working it down low. Yannick Weber pins him up. Colton Sisson to Forsberg. Through the neutral zone. The puck is cut off. TJ Brody to Backlund. Mangiapane trying to get a shot away, but he was tied up. Victor Arvidsson trying to toe drag his way in. Backlund has Tkachuk with him. Hamonic now in the corner. Travis Hamonic all the way back to Brody, and once again Pecorine getting out of his crease to make the save. Watson throws it behind David Riddick. TJ Brody is there to retrieve it. Matthew Tkachuk across the blue line and into the offensive zone. Centering pass, look out. Pecorine didn't see it, it was just sitting loose right in front of him. Rocco Grimaldi, Colton Sissons winding his way back, now gets it to the point. Yannick Weber, Sissons wires a shot. David Riddick had a crowd of bodies in front of him, but somehow able to make the glove save. Well, a 10-year age difference between David Riddick and Pecorine. Pecorine 37, David Riddick just 27 years old. Travis Hamonic plays it up. Milan Lucic across the neutral zone. Lucic all the way into the offensive zone now behind Pecorine. Dylan Dubé gets it back. Knocked off the puck. Dubé stays with it. Cutting to the middle, and he scores! Dylan Dubé! Well, his first goal was an empty netter, but he sure earned that one. Knocked off the puck a couple times in the corner and walked out to the middle, and the Calgary Flames on the road have taken a 2-0 lead. Wow, that's probably a goal that Pecorine would like to have back. And he's going to have to battle now. As we talk about that .955 save percentage, he might not be the Vezina Trophy winner, or the Vezina Trophy quality goalie that he once was, and maybe starting to show through with some exhaustion as we get into Game 6 of this series. But now a chance for the Nashville Predators, as a penalty is going to be called. It's somewhere in the neutral zone. Well, it's either Ryan or Dubé. They're both in there, and it's Derek Ryan who's going to take the penalty. So maybe a crucial power play for the Nashville Predators to see if they can't pick up their goalie, Pecorine, and get themselves back into the hockey game, as it sure isn't over yet. There's a ton of time to go. We're just in the first period, and for the Nashville Predators at home, maybe their best chance to see if they can't win this series, as they would probably not want the momentum to be on the side of the Calgary Flames in the Saddle Dome. Mind you, they have won 3 games in the Saddle Dome so far in this series, but we'll see how this one turns out. Shot from the point, David Riddick quickly just dumps that puck out of his gloves. How many times have we seen that from David Riddick? He loves to play the puck. And we've also seen it cost him a couple times in this series as well. Arvidsson across to Duchesne behind the net. Ryan Johansson plays it out, and Milan Lucic picks it up. Puck is backhanded all the way down the ice. And Milan Lucic, who's been fantastic 5-on-5, also kills penalties and plays on the power play. Shot from the point! And Matthias Ekholm is going to get the home side on the board. Well, the defensemen for the Nashville Predators have been on a scoring tear. Last game, four different defensemen, I should say, scoring goals for the Nashville Predators, and the first goal of the game comes from the same variety of player, and it's Matthias Ekholm again, who was able to just clap that one right over the shoulder of David Riddick. And the life has now been injected back into the Bridgestone Arena here in Nashville, Tennessee. Face off at center ice. Sean Monahan and Nick Bonino to take the draw. Giordano's going to win it. Played into the middle once again, and a huge hit laid down on Sean Monahan as the puck just trickled into Pecorino.
15 minutes, 33 seconds.
And two teams which didn't particularly have high-powered offenses in the regular season have been lighting it up in the playoffs, and in the last two games, well, both teams have scored at least 7 goals at some point. Last game was a 7-4 victory for the Nashville Predators. Before that, 8-4, or 8-5, I should say, for the Calgary Flames. And the Predators we've seen as well, scoring a lot of goals late in the hockey game, 3 goals in the third period. On the other hand, the Calgary Flames usually having the better start to the hockey game. About 3 minutes to go here in this period. Mark Giordano's going to get it back. One-timer, and the stick explodes there on Sean Monahan. Elias Lindholm. Weber. Dan Hamhuis. Yannick Weber once again. Bonino. Craig Smith into the corner. Smith knocked off the puck. Hamhuis maintains possession. Dan Hamhuis. Shot to the middle, and oh, what a nice little tip by Victor Arvidsson. Nashville Predators have tied this one up. No, it was Nick Bonino, the 2-time Stanley Cup champion, getting the blade to that one. And Dan Hamhuis, who scored a goal last game, has just put a beautiful feed right onto the tape of Nick Bonino, who makes no mistake of it and gets it past David Riddick. So once again, we're seeing a lot of goals here. The third game in a row, it's looked like it's gonna blow up in terms of goal scoring, as it's already 2-2 here in the first period. Dante Fabro, played back to Colton Sissons, centering pass, John Croc, oh, a nice blocker save, as David Riddick has had to be sharp in this hockey game, and you can't fault him on either of the goals. TJ Brody walking into the middle, looking for his second goal of the series, as Lindholm is leveled there at the blue line. Watson to Philip Forsberg. Forsberg all the way behind the nets. Ekholm, Forsberg gets it back. Still on the puck. Colton Sissons to the point once again. Dante Fabro rips a shot, and a huge glove save from David Riddick. Pecorino is getting a bit of a rest there at the other end. And now it's David Riddick, who's having to make some fantastic saves. Forsberg behind the net, right out in front, and it's denied there by David Riddick and played all the way down the ice. So Pecorino kind of shaky early in this hockey game, but his team picked him up. A couple of goals, a nice feed from Dan Hamhuis to the Stanley Cup champ Nick Bonino, trying to get right back there and see if he can't face the Pittsburgh Penguins. Well, that's going to do it for the first period. 2-2 hockey game. More to come after a short break. You're watching the ENHL Network. Welcome back to the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee. The Calgary Flames and Nashville Predators are knotted at 2. As we get to elimination time in Game 6, we start to think about some of the veteran players that would love to have another chance to win a Stanley Cup. We've already mentioned Pekka Rinne. Roman Josi, another one, played to the middle. And a chance to make it 3-2 for the Nashville Predators, but denied by David Rittich. Back the other way, a centering pass is tied up. Dan Hamhuis, another one of those guys, a draft pick of the Nashville Predators back in 2001. Roman Josi walks in. Johansson, and a nice save by David Rittich as it sat on the line. Oh, David Rittich almost bobbled that puck into his own net, but just able to cover up for his mistake. On the other side, Mark Giordano actually won a Stanley Cup with the Calgary Flames back in 2005. Or made it to the Stanley Cup Finals, I should say, is looking to win a Stanley Cup. Last Stanley Cup Finals appearance for the Calgary Flames. Another one back to the point. David Rittich, an easy glove save. And Mark Giordano, we also mentioned, hasn't scored a playoff goal since 2007. So a huge drought, but it also speaks a little bit to the success of the Calgary Flames and the fact that they've only been to the playoffs 3 times since that period. Dante Fabro, Matthias Ekholm all the way down low. Kachuk, Mangiapane. Right into the corner, tied up, right out in front in the scramble for the puck. Shot from the point, and Pekka Rinne makes the save. Well, he hasn't got a lot of action, as the Calgary Flames had some offensive woes to end the period and finally get their first shot of the second. Backlund and Kyle Turris are going to take the draw, and it's won by the Calgary Flames. Noah Hanifin, one-timer there for Kachuk, who's been surprisingly quiet in these playoffs. Matthew Kachuk led the team with 61 points in the regular season, and if that number seems low, it's because the NHL season was put on hold for about a month, and then the NHL playoffs started up, so still a pretty good number, 61 points in about 61 games for the Calgary Flames in the regular season, but Matthew Kachuk has not been a scoring threat in this series. TJ Brodie hammered off the puck, and a bit of an odd man rush coming now for the Nashville Predators. Brodie is down in the offensive zone, shot there, and oh, what a goal! Kyle Turris. Wow, that play got dangerous real quick as soon as Kyle Turris lit that one up, as he just clapped it past David Rittich on the short side, and wow, really not a lot of room to shoot that one. And Turris, just a perfect shot off the post and in. And he really hit that short side post pretty thick as it just trickled past the line. But a 3-2 lead for the Nashville Predators, who have now put the pressure on the Calgary Flames, who are trying to stay alive in Game 6. Back to the point, Weber, Hamhuis again. Weber fires a shot. Weber, once again in the middle, Rocco Grimaldi. Oh, a couple of fantastic saves from David Rittich. Back to the defensive zone of the Nashville Predators once again, but they've defended it well, and they're going to bring it back the other way. Mark Giordano has to get that puck off quickly. Johnny Gaudreau trying to get through the neutral zone trap, and he's not going to do it. Smith to the middle. Bonino! Oh, another great save from David Rittich. And tripped up in his own zone, but it looks like there's going to be no call. Jankowski, Tobias Rieder. Centering pass. Gaudreau, a shot. Roman Josi fearlessly out to block that one. Calle Jarnkrok working his way back into the middle. Ellis, Jarnkrok, a shot. Rebound in front. It was blocked. Tobias Rieder, Johnny Gaudreau. The Calgary Flames are 4 wide, but so are the Nashville Predators defense. Shot from the point. Rebound in front. The wall of Pekka Rinne is able to keep that one out. Sissons Into the corner, back to the point, Roman Josi, one-timer and a goal! Oh, what a pretty play from the Nashville Predators. It looks like it's going to be Gramland who gets credit for the goal as he one-times that one past David Riddick. You can't fault David Riddick, but the Calgary Flames defense was really deep right there. As Gramland just walked in and was pretty much all alone. Hanifin, Monahan, in no position to defend that one. And we saw this last game, the Calgary defense stingy at times, and that has carried over now into Game 6. TJ Brody, it's 4-2 for the Nashville Predators, and the Calgary Flames need a goal. Tkachuk, Backlund hammered off the puck. Gramland works it in. Back to the point. Ekholm now. Fabro. Gramland. Fabro again. Mangiapane, and he turns it over to Matt Duchesne. Throws it back to the point. Dante Fabro back to Duchesne, who sends the net flying. Trying to cut to the net. Maybe lost his bearings a little bit right there as he went flying past David Riddick. So the faceoff will come outside the zone. Derek Ryan and the Lucic line has not got a lot of chances this game for the Calgary Flames. Dylan Dubé knocked off the putt. Michael Stone. A pass all the way across for Lucic, and now here comes Dylan Dubé. Finds Lucic into the middle. Lucic trying to get a centering pass away, and boy, is he ever dangerous on the ice right now. Arvidsson into the corner. One-timer once again. And Forsberg almost put one home, but David Riddick, another stellar save. Lucic into the middle. One-timer there from Derek Ryan. Arvidsson. Played up to Yannick Weber. Joining the rush once again, and it's played all the way back to the point, but that was Weber's position. And now it's Derek Ryan the other way. Lucic and Ryan hassling them. Dubé out there still as well. Yannick Weber. And the neutral zone trap of the Calgary Flames can't contain the Predators right now. Arvidsson, Duchesne, back to the point. Dan Hamhuis. All the way down low. Hamhuis to the middle. And Arvidsson connected, but it was a save by David Riddick. Gaudreau, who just stepped onto the ice, just got a great opportunity. Gramland. Johansson, shot there, and it was high and wide. May have got a piece of the post. The top line for the Calgary Flames out there here midway through the second period. Gaudreau, his shot is blocked. Watson. Working his way up. Trying to shovel it back to the point, and Mangiapane is quickly the other way for the Calgary Flames. Played in behind the net. Elias Lindholm connects with the puck. Lindholm working to the middle. Right there for Mangiapane. A pretty good one-time opportunity. But Pecorine, who hasn't got a lot of action, makes the save. Anderson. Down low. Backlund right there to get it. Into the middle. One-time opportunity for Tkachuk. And once again, he's completely extinguished by the Nashville Predators. Matthew Tkachuk. Up for Backlund. To the point. Backlund gets it back. One-timer for TJ Brody. Oh, an awkward save for Pecorine again. And a puck that hit the crossbar. Michael Stone almost getting his first of the series. And what a big goal it would have been for the Calgary Flames, but he wrung it off the iron. Well, the fourth line of the Flames is going to have to take a shift here. Late in the second period, Jankowski, Bennett, and Reeder. To the side of the net, Michael Stone, who just had the opportunity trying to put one in. Behind the net, right out in front, a creative pass. Jankowski, Bennett there, and Pecorine. Oh, what a glove save. Well, he might be 37 years old, but he's still got it. And he's kept this a 2-goal lead for the Nashville Predators, who have scored 4 unanswered goals. Which is interesting, because they scored 4 unanswered goals to start last game. But then the Calgary Flames came back with 4 of their own. So Calgary has the chance to come back in this game. We've seen it before. Fabro there. Tobias Reeder into the middle. Noah Hannafin. Johnny Gaudreau. Centering pass. Hamonic to the middle. And a shot from Tobias Reeder just went wide. Reeder. Bennett. Hannafin. Hamonic. Give and go at the point. To the middle, Jankowski. Hamonic now. Hannafin fires a shot. Blocked in front there by Dante Fabro, and that one hurt him. Grimaldi. Bonino. Centered to Grimaldi right there, and David Riddick read that one perfectly and make the save. Down low in the Calgary Flames zone, they're able to break out. Sam Bennett working his way across the line. Bennett centering pass. Giordano fires a shot. Dan Hamhuis makes the save. Hamhuis up to Rocco Grimaldi, centering for Kyle Turris, trying to work his way in. Turris still on the puck. Kyle Turris to the middle. Shot from the point by Philip Forsberg. Milan Lucic out there for the Flames. Lucic fires a shot. And a save by Pecorine. Victor Arvidsson back to Weber. His centering pass does not connect. Arvidsson trying to work his way out, finds Matt Duchene, who stops up and turns it over. Sean Monahan out there with the third line, and it's a save once again on the pad on the shot from Milan Lucic. Kyle Turris tries to center it. Sean Monahan. Johnny Gaudreau. Monahan is with him. Stone into the middle. Johansson. Ellis. 7 seconds to go in the period. Matt Duchene. Shot there from Ryan Johansson. And the horn will sound. What a frantic pace to finish off that period. And I don't know about you guys watching at home, but it kind of feels like Milan Lucic is trying to take hold of this game. He's shooting the puck from everywhere, but maybe a little bit forced. The last goal from Kyle Turris, and it was a beauty. What a shot on the low side. A thick strike of the post, and it gave the Predators a 4-2 lead. You're watching the NHL Network. I'm Thomas West. Stay tuned right after a short break. Welcome back to the Bridgestone Arena. The Nashville Predators, the home team, are 20 minutes away from a berth in the Stanley Cup Finals. Sean Monahan to take the draw, loses it. And the Calgary Flames need 2 goals to tie this one up and stay alive. David Riddick makes the save on a shot from the middle by the Nashville Predators. The Calgary Flames have come back from bigger deficits before in this series. And the Nashville Predators have done the same back in the series against the Dallas Stars. Came back from a 5-0 deficit. So lots of scoring potential in clutch situations. But the Calgary Flames are the one who need it most right now. A big hit in center ice, and oh, that's not going to help. A power play for the Nashville Predators and a chance to take a 3-goal lead as the best scorer on the Calgary Flames in the regular season. Elias Lindholm is going to head to the box. 29 goals in the regular season and a stick that they would like to have on the ice, as the hot hand of Elias Lindholm is going to have to sit for 2 minutes. Ekholm. Well, 2 minutes, I guess the Calgary Flames hope, because if the Nashville Predators score, it's going to be a bit of a problem here in the third. Ekholm. Gramland. Craig Smith. To the point. Ellis. One-timer. And a clang off the iron from Grimaldi. TJ Brody into the middle. Jankowski, look out. A short-handed chance. And Travis Jankowski who leads the team in shorthanded goals for the Calgary Flames, just about got one in the playoffs. Smith knocked off the puck. TJ Brody centers it to no one in particular, but it's going to kill some time off the clock on the power play for the Nashville Predators. Craig Smith, shot from the point. And the Nashville Predators, I should say, have taken a 3-goal lead. It's Craig Smith on the power play. There wasn't much time remaining, but the Calgary Flames are in trouble now. And by the atmosphere here in the Bridgestone Arena, I think the fans might be feeling a trip to the Stanley Cup Finals at this point. How about that? Pretty good shot there from Craig Smith right into the top corner. His only other goal was the absolute gimme back in Game 2. Right in front of the Calgary Flames net. But he earned that one. Ryan Ellis gets it off the draw. Forsberg.
Assisted by number 9, Philip Forsberg.
Teresa shot and a blocker save.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Jankowski tripped up. And the Calgary Flames are going to get a power play now and a chance to equalize it once again. Well, there's a lot of time left in this hockey game. And I'll be an optimist and say, isn't a 3-goal lead the worst league in hockey? A saying that people throw around, and that's probably being thrown around on the Calgary Flames bench right now. But it all starts with this power play. And they're going to need to get it within 2 first. Noah Hannafin. Up the wing again. Johnny Gaudreau, Sean Monahan. Tkachuk out there as well. Bonino, and the puck is played into the Nashville bench. So the faceoff will come back into the Calgary Flames zone. Monahan, Gaudreau, and Tkachuk. A lot of goals sitting on that top line for the Calgary Flames. Tkachuk fires a shot, and a bit of an awkward save for Pecorine, but he's able to keep it out. Rasmus Anderson. Monahan plays it around down low. Matthew Tkachuk. Lindholm from the point. Monahan. Lindholm again, and Pecorine makes the save. 52 seconds to go in the power play. It's a 3-goal lead for the Nashville Predators. The second power play unit is going to have a chance. Milan Lucic, Backlund, and Mangiapane. Face off won by the Flames. Mangiapane right on the doorstep. And Pecorine, who's been fantastic to this point, makes the save. Face off to the left of Pecorine. And it's won by the Predators. Ryan Ellis will throw it all the way down the ice behind David Riddick. Hannafin to retrieve it. Mangiapane, Backlund. The Flames, maybe one more breakout here on the power play. And it's going to be snuffed out quickly by the Nashville Predators. So the power play of the Calgary Flames is unsuccessful. Milan Lucic brings it in. Mangiapane, Lucic, and a rebound right in front, but a wise play there from Matthias Ekholm to get it right back to his goaltender, who can cover it up. 14:53, and this third period is just inching along right now to the demise of the Nashville Predators, who would love for time to tick off the clock a little bit quicker. 5-2 the score. Matt Duchene to the middle. Dante Fabro, Ekholm, Johansson. Ekholm once again. Playing it to the middle. Knocked off the puck. Duchene a shot. Gramland. Fabro from the point. David Riddick. That puck just hit him, but he corralled it. Well, it's still the Nashville Predators who are showing the most signs of life at this point, as they're hounding the Calgary Flames in their own zone, and the only offensive zone time that the Flames have been on the power play in this period. Milan Lucic plays it up the wing, using that big frame to protect the puck. Lucic, Anderson, Dylan Dubé trying to get it back to the hot hand of Milan Lucic, but he was already tied up. Matt Duchene plays it into the corner. Anderson gets a big bump on him. And another power play coming for the Nashville Predators. A crucial kill once again for the Calgary Flames. As it kind of seems like this hockey game is starting to become a defensive battle. And a hit that was a little bit high right there, but it's just going to be a boarding call and a 2-minute power play for the Nashville Predators. To the point, Turris, Roman Josi, shot once again from Kyle Turris. And there's Jankowski out there trying to get an offense opportunity once again on the penalty kill. Turris to retrieve it and start the breakout. Look out. Turris lost the puck right in front of Pecorine. But he made the save nevertheless. Defensive zone draw on the power play for the Nashville Predators. Travis Jankowski to take it, but he's not going to win it. Kyle Turris, Craig Smith, working his way through the zone. Smith, Jankowski. Craig Smith once again trying to break it out with Travis Jankowski right there to try and turn it back the other way. Jankowski working it in, trying to play it to the middle, and Travis Jankowski's on a mission right now on the penalty kill, and it's to try and get this back to a 2-goal lead. Elias Lindholm, 23 seconds to go in the power play. Played behind the net of the Nashville Predators, but they're going to break out. Philip Forsberg, one-on-one. Forsberg fires a shot. Rebounded Franz. And David Riddick covers it up before Philip Forsberg can get his stick to it. 11:10 to go here in the third period. It's a 3-goal lead for the Nashville Predators. 6 seconds to go on the power play. Ryan Johansson can't win the draw, but the Nashville Predators maintain possession. Arvidsson, Tobias Reeder is the other way for the Flames. Reeder trying to work to the front of the net, and he got a pretty good shot away. Matt Duchene, Ryan Johansson, Victor Arvidsson fires a shot with a pad save by David Riddick. Played all the way down the ice, and it's going to be an icing call against the Calgary Flames. Backlund, Tkachuk, and Reeder for the Flames. Johansson, Duchene, and Watson for the Nashville Predators. Tkachuk works to the corner, right in the middle. Tobias Reeder had a chance at it. Well, the Calgary Flames aren't able to get any kind of offense going, and they're going to have to change their game plan up a little bit because their season is on the line. Backlund to the point. Anderson shot there. Giordano making a bid for his first playoff goal in over 10 years. As the save is made. Ryan Ellis to the middle. Riddick the glove save. And what a big save right there from David Riddick. That's all he can do is try and keep this a 3-goal lead. Well, Mark Giordano's not shy to lay down the body in big situations, but the Calgary Flames have really got to make sure they don't get another penalty, because that could be crucial if they're trying to come back in this hockey game. Shot from the point, and a big one-timer from Philip Forsberg. Well, he's been money on the power play, and now he proves his worth 5-on-5. Philip Forsberg has given the Nashville Predators a 4-goal lead. And it's starting to get really late for the Calgary Flames. Are the Nashville Predators on their way to the Stanley Cup Finals? We got about 8 minutes left in this game to find out.
Calgary goaltending change, number 33, David Riddick.
And for the first time in this series, David Riddick is going to be pulled, and it's Cam Talbot who's going to come in relief. Well, Talbot has been a pretty active backup goalie for the Calgary Flames. but he hasn't played in this series or in the playoffs so far. Lucic trying to get something going. Lucic to the middle again. And Cam Talbot, the goaltending replacement, trying to spark some energy here as it's 6-2 for the Predators. Turris to the middle. Victor Arvidsson. Once again, Forsberg fires a shot, but it's blocked. Giordano, Milan Lucic. Still looking for that goal. He's on a 4-game streak so far. Dubé up high. Well, the third line of the Calgary Flames has scored a goal. It came from Dylan Dubé. But that was way back in the first period. And it gave the Calgary Flames a 2-0 lead. Since then, the Predators have scored 6 unanswered goals. And the Flames are looking to come back. Stone, Monahan, Rocco Grimaldi. Back the other way for the Nashville Predators. Grimaldi playing it into the corner. Smith fires a shot, and Cam Talbot, well, a pretty tough start to his outing, but he makes the save. Johnny Gaudreau into the middle. Monahan, Stone on it. Into the corner now. Sean Monahan back out to Gaudreau, and the pass is picked off. Craig Smith looking for another. Plays it to the middle. Ekholm, and Lindholm is going to pick it off. Elias Lindholm the other way across the blue line. Smith has grabbed the puck once again for the Nashville Predators into the middle. Bonino fires a shot well wide. Ekholm, Bonino, Fabro. Bonino again. Smith and Elias Lindholm picks it up. Lindholm across the blue line. Stone on it. Johansson takes it the other way. Johansson trying to wind his way to the middle. Backlund. And a delayed penalty coming, and it's going to go against the Nashville Predators. Well, the Calgary Flames need something. And this power play is going to have to do. Johnny Gaudreau is tripped up there by Craig Smith, who just scored the goal. 4-goal lead. 4:38 to go in the period. Giordano back to the point. Mangiapane up high. Pecorino makes the glove save.
22 seconds.
The Calgary Flames have come back from 4-goal leads before in short time. We saw it last game, but it's going to need to translate to a victory this time. Giordano to the point. Shot is blocked. Giordano's going to have to get back. It's Callie Jarncroc who's on it. Jarncroc knocked off the puck in the corner. Mark Giordano played back to Mangiapane. Puck is winged around the board. Lucic to the middle. Right out in front. Roman Josi, it's on the doorstep. As Roman Josi just about bobbled that puck into his own net. And, well, the Nashville Predators can afford to give up some goals, but you wouldn't want them to come like that. And the top line of the Calgary Flames in the power play is going to get a chance. Sean Monahan wins the draw. Gaudreau walking to the middle. Fires a shot and he scores. 6-3 now. But not much time remaining for the Calgary Flames. Johnny Gaudreau gets the goal. And a good coaching decision there to throw out the tired top line to see if they can't get a quick one. And they did. The first goal since early in the first, and that ends the streak of 6 unanswered goals by the Nashville Predators. But the Flames have still got a lot of work to do. (6-3) in Nashville. The Flames have scored. And maybe a bit of nervous tension in the crowd as they saw what happened last game. Ryan Johansson's going to take the draw, and the top line of the Calgary Flames is still out there to see if they can't get another one. Sean Monahan played back to the point. Mark Giordano fires a shot. Ryan Johansson knocks it away. Dan Hamhuis now is going to join the rush and throw it all the way behind the net. And it's time to just kill off this game now for the Nashville Predators. Johnny Gaudreau still out there, walking to the middle, right out in front! And the Flames score! 2 goals in quick succession. And Johnny Gaudreau is part of another one, but it's the leading goal scorer in the regular season, Elias Lindholm. who gets a timely goal for the Calgary Flames. It's a 2-goal lead for the Predators now. Well, you wonder if this isn't too little too late right now for the Calgary Flames, as they've put together a couple pretty plays, one on the power play, and both running through Johnny Gaudreau, as now the first line's going to have to come off. But you can imagine they're probably going to rest up quickly as Michael Backlund loses the draw. Dan Hamhuis just going to try and work it in once again, and he will. Pass through center ice is cut off. Gramland trying to work it in. Gramland back to the point once again. Mikael Gramland. Johansson. Some possession here for the Predators. Mangiapane takes it the other way for the Calgary Flames. Mangiapane fires a shot. Rebound in front. No, it trickles in. Oh boy, the Calgary Flames have come back to make this a 1-goal hockey game. Mangiapane fires the shot. Pecorino looked like he had it, but it trickled by. Right through Pecorino. And now there's some nervous times in the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee. 6-5. The Calgary Flames have come back to make it really close. And there's still a lot of time on the clock. 1:23 to go. Victor Arvidsson. Kyle Turris brings it back. The Predators need to either kill this one off or score a goal. Dylan Dubé works it in for the Flames. Derek Ryan into the middle, fires a shot, and a big glove save from Pecorino. Oh, Derek Ryan had a glorious chance to tie it up, but Pecorino, who quite obviously made a mistake on the last goal, may have just redeemed himself on that huge save. Jankowski, Reeder, and Bennett are going to be the last-ditch effort right now for the Flames. Played out. Arvidsson has it, and he's just going to dump it in behind the net. And if the Flames can get some kind of possession, you'd have to imagine Cam Talbot comes out, and here he comes. Net is empty for the Flames, but Roman Josi has possession. Plays it through center ice. Roman Josi turns back. Still with the puck. Josi killing off valuable seconds. Works it in. Talbot is able to scramble back in the net. Watson on it. Played back. Sissons. Into the middle. Jankowski. And here comes Talbot once again. Sam Bennett. 10 seconds on the clock. Back to the point. Giordano rips a shot. Rebound in front. Oh, what a pad save there from Pecorino. 4 seconds to go. The Nashville Predators working it out. And they're going to end it. With 1 second to go. Kyle Watson puts the crowd at ease and into a frenzy at this point, as the Nashville Predators are going to move on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Well, a huge sigh of relief on the Nashville Predators bench, as the Calgary Flames gave them a big scare and had a chance to tie it. But Watson is going to put that one away. 1 second to go at the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee. And when the puck is dropped, it will become official. The Nashville Predators are going to the Stanley Cup Finals. A 7-5 victory over the Calgary Flames as the fans erupt here in Nashville, Tennessee. A valiant effort by the Flames. They came back from huge deficits in Game 5 and in Game 6, but both times it was just not quite enough. The two captains, Mark Giordano and Roman Josi, a big veteran leadership on these teams, and handshakes at center ice. Cam Talbot came in for relief for David Riddick, so he's out there as well. And the trophy presentation right now to Roman Josi as their conference champions. Wow, what a game we were treated to. It looked like the Nashville Predators were going to run away with this one and walk to the Stanley Cup Finals, but once again, the Calgary Flames proved us wrong and gave us something to cheer about. the Flames a valiant effort. The Stanley Cup Finals will feature the Nashville Predators. Thank you for tuning in to the NHL Network. I'm Thomas West from the Nashville Predators and the entire crew here at the ENHL. We'll see you in the Stanley Cup Finals. The Nashville Predators are headed that way. 7-5 victory.